Good morning, all. It's Wednesday morning. Just wanted to say hello. Wanted to encourage everybody to have a fantastic day, a fantastic week, and really just want to say I haven't been on in a week or so, and I probably taken some time to really just consume things that I have taken in over the past few months and trying to apply them within my life to where I need to be with the Creator. And that's exactly what you also need to do. And I want to really encourage you on whatever your walk you're on, whether it be Judaism, Christian, Islam, Sikhism, Buddhist, Zen, whatever, that you continue, that you press on, that you push the boundaries, that you not only just accept the dogma and the understanding, but really seek the truth. Really push beyond what the dogma is trying to tell you, and to be that true seeker of truth that the Creator has put within all of us. Because within all of us, there is a desire to communicate with the Creator. And, I find meditation, quietness is the place for me. I don't know where it is with you. I know whatever it may be, you need to find that and seek that place and find people that you can talk to. Find people that, I don't have a lot of people that study and do the same things I do around my area. So I have to find commonalities within their religion to talk with them about, that I can share truth and share light to them, and yet not push them away or trying to rebuke them. Let them see their doctrines are wrong within themselves. So many times we want to sit back and point a finger, and we want to tell people they're wrong and the way they worship is wrong and their dogma is wrong, which we know most dogma out there is wrong. It's incorrect. But the fact of the matter is that's where those people are at the time. And sometimes you have a spiritual ladder. You may call it false hope, false whatever, hopium. But the fact of the matter is, sometimes if you kick that ladder up from somebody, they wind up going the other way and they become atheists, and they become just totally different people altogether. They reject God, reject everything. So you got to be careful of how we treat each other on our journeys. I definitely don't go to the Christians here, say, oh, your doctrine's false and you're going to hell, or go to a Jew, oh, you did this, or a Muslim. No way, man. I got so many problems within myself to worry about these things as I seek the Creator and seek to move through my life and through my journey. But I'm also not a closed person to just say, this is off limits, this is forbidden for me, this is forbidden. The Creator has given me an intellect and the ability and a consciousness that I can actually seek and find out what is truth and what is not truth. So I guess what I'm saying is if you're in the doctrinal system, your main purpose first should be your connection with the Creator and doing good works to those in any branch. That should be your main thing. But I would ask that as you're in your system growing and you're learning, start asking those questions. Start pointing out the things that you see within your biblical text that give you problems. And don't just go to your pastor and ask him. Actually get off your butt and research. There's plenty. You don't have excuse no more. You got everything online. You've got plenty of resources in Google and stuff that you can go to and be balanced. You've got to be balanced, and you've got to be integrity has to be your main goal when you're trying to find truth. So, I look at these books. This is just two of my bookshelves that are crammed. I'm on the floor. I've got everything. And I've got 3 bookcases in the back. So I am not afraid to break out of dogma and to research and search and study other things. The fact of the matter is you got to keep pushing. You got to keep going. Don't get stuck within this tree or that tree. Keep going because our ultimate goal is the Creator. The way my journey, just share with you a little bit about my journey. When I was in Christianity, I walked the road. I went, I was Methodist growing up, then jumped to Pentecostal, Church of God actually, and then Assembly of God. And you see my progression. Then I went to the Apostolic UPC for a little while. And then I jumped back into Assemblies of God for years and years and years. And then when I found out I was Jewish, went to Hebrew Roots. And then from Hebrew Roots into Messianic Judaism, where I learned more about the rabbinical ways, and then into Judaism. And then from there, I started learning about spirituality, from Kabbalah, from Gnosticism, from Zen meditation, from a little bit of Buddhist and things of that nature. And this all influences me. But I don't want to get stuck in the box. Yes, you're wearing a kippah. I am wearing a kippah. I don't know why I'm wearing a kippah. I gotta keep on. But the thing of the matter is, it's so habit when you break into this thing to do, for habits like that. But what I'm trying to say is don't be moved and separated. We need each other. If you're in a community of Muslims, you need to find a place that you can identify with the Muslims and be on walking path with them, not agree. You don't, if you live in a country where Islam is dangerous, you have to do what you got to do, just like Christians did in Spain. Jews did in Spain, and blah blah blah. But if you're in a friendly nation that we get along, like here in America, you don't see all this fighting amongst religions per se, except on Facebook. We got to get along, and I'm not saying unification, but yeah, we got to be human to each other. We need each other. Iron sharpens iron. And I like a person with a strong view within their faith and their understanding because it sharpens me. But yet we got to find commonality that we can actually work with each other and get through this journey that we're on now. Because when it comes to the end, it's all consciousness. We're all one as far as we come from the Creator. We have that divine spark. We are divine within us, with a lot of problems and a lot of frailty too that we're trying to break through. We're trying to break through this husk. We're trying to break through this shell that we're in and to illuminate this path for other people. And ultimately, truth. This is something I tell David Ben-Shul all the time. Many people just don't want the truth. They want to be in their boxes, and I guess that's good for them. There's always sheep. There's always going to be sheep. That's not a negative, so don't take it as that. But we need a lot more of the people to step out of the pastures and look around and find the other path. So I just want to encourage you upon your journey. I want to encourage you to smile, to be happy. In every faith, you can be happy, you can be positive, reject negativity, project light, not darkness, truth, not confusion, and in all ways live your life in front of men. And don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed, if you're studying this, don't be ashamed by groups of people trying to pressure you and push you. I've done it many times. I've had people try to bully me into their ways and stuff like that. This has been way back. But you got to press through. And, and there are religious vampires that just want to suck everything out of you, your money too. Got to be careful with them too. So just want to encourage you, take the hand of the Creator. Where do you find Him? Man, look around. Look around. At the closest you can get is go outside, sit in the yard, and just look up at the trees and watch the animals. Start talking to Him. Start meditating on Him. Speak to Him like I'm speaking to you right now. I don't know what's going to happen, but I believe He will answer you in some way. So stop the dominance, stop the arrogance, humble yourself, and find truth. And when you find truth, throw a little light to somebody else. Have a great day. Thank you.